business update. I think these are almost more like friggin' video journals or something. I like doing them though. This one's a little bit later than normal. I just want to get one every day. But it's Friday, May 23rd, 24th. And I'm gonna be honest, with business and stuff, it's days like today that I legitimately, you just want to quit. You want to go back to the easy, simple life of having a job, that kind of stuff. Those days come, and it's just today was definitely one of those days. This week, recapping it, didn't close any new clients. That's frustrating, obviously. I got those, let me think about it, or this or that, or different circumstances. It just really, this week sucked. There was clients that paid late, and there's clients that are still saying, and I'm trying to think, do I charge late fees now? I haven't had clients pay late. It's frustrating. It's like fudge. Overall, though, I know, just knowing me, I can't, it legitimately, not owning a business, not doing this, it's just not in me. I've always kind of known I've had to do my own thing. So, even if this one fails, there's always more. Even though I don't think it will, just because any business, if you want to make it work, it'll work. So it might take time, it might take effort. And I've already proven to myself that it can go well, just because I had, there was a really, really good month, 2 months ago. So I know what it can be like, and I know it can be a lot better than that. I just need to figure out kind of what's, I already figured out one thing, the habits that I have to get back into I think any success that you get from anything, whether it's fitness or really in any aspect of life, if you're successful at it, and it's like a 10 out of 10, it's because you have the right habits that maintain that. But yeah, I just kind of want to be real. I want to have this to look back on, be like, man, I remember wanting to quit. I remember days where it just sucked. And today too, usually talking with people that are, my mentors, it inspires me. Today, I had a meeting with both of them where they're both meeting because they're going to be doing some work together, actually. I introduced them to each other because they both have an aspect where they can kind of help each other. But it's just talking to them and hearing kind of all the stories that they both share of, it's inspiring, yeah. For the same, of all the famous people they know, or all the people they've gotten to work with, there's people, they've met Tai Lopez, they know Neil Patel, or they've worked for, or they've gotten to work with Tony Robbins, Ryan Dice, all these people that you hear about, and you're like, wow, that's huge. And some other big names that I don't remember. But it's man, it's being, young, they're both in their 50s, and I'm 22, talking with them, it's, although it's inspiring, I'm wow, that's amazing, you guys did that. It's man, I want to be at that level, and I'm nowhere close. Scott has 6 different businesses, and he's telling me this one he's starting, he's yeah, by August we'll be doing only $400,000 a month, nonchalantly, yeah, then by next year I think we'll be doing $24 million a month. With one of his startup businesses. It's all right, man, being at that level, that's, I really badly want to be at that level. And it's you got to put in the work though, all of the crappy things that happen. Looking back, days like today, days like yesterday, really weeks like this week, months like this month, doing this. One thing it has given me, and I think it's given me above everybody else, when I look into a crowd, when I look at other people, I know they can't stand a chance against me. It's created definitely a mental toughness that I never had before. A resiliency, yeah, whoever's coming up against me, I'm just you have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea what I'm willing to sacrifice. You have no idea who you're talking to. You have no idea the connections I have just in this area. And it's created kind of like a chip on my shoulder, which I never really had before. And I kind of like that. You know, it does. Like, I just know I can get through all the terrible times, whatever. Literally, legitimately, if I was paralyzed or something like this happened, like, I just firmly think, I say that a lot, and I just caught myself again, firmly. I say firmly a lot. That's kind of weird. But anyway, I really think whatever happens, I'm just going to be better because of it. Like, obstacles aren't like problems anymore. They're just sharpening me. Like, that's just gonna make me literally the toughest person on earth, whatever the heck happens. Whether that's somebody dies, whether I lose everything, whether something great happens and then everything crashes, or whether like all my clients get lost, whatever happens, I don't look at it as like this terrible thing anymore. Although it sucks, it's still gonna suck. Just like today still suck. It sucked. But while it sucks, I know what it's doing. And it's making me legitimately just hungry and resilient. I like that. So if it takes more suck for me to become who I need to become, then that's what I gotta do. And that's what you gotta do too. If you're trying to do literally anything, and you wanna be great at it, or you wanna make an impact. Yeah. Dude, I like doing these. I think I only like doing them because I know nobody will see them, hopefully, until I like tell people about them, or like become really successful, which will be a few years. I got some years to put in the work. Years though, you see, I don't have it twisted. I don't think that I'm gonna be mega successful like my mentors in a year or in a couple of months. I don't think that. I think it will take years. They're in their 50s and doing this, so I mean, I got a little bit of time, and I think I'm ahead of schedule. So, yeah, all right, signing out. I'll do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's just gonna be a weekend day, so it'll really just be work, like computer work, and really not much besides that. I do need to build a bot. Maybe I'll make a video on building bots and how that can actually impact people's business. Yeah, I might do that.